kind of want to ask you about your approach in the offseason. We saw these transfer wide receivers come in, and obviously you were a starter last year, and you had a really nice year. Was there any thought, where am I going to fit in the future when all this was kind of going down?
Nah, not really. Just every year coming in, you're going to have to work. You're going to have to, solidify a spot or, rebuild your name. And every day you just want to come out here, you want to go hard, you want to show people what you can do. So it never really crossed my mind because, you got to come out here and put in the work every day regardless. So there's no balls to go around for everybody.
Speaking of that, you've been able to reach the end zone a couple times the last couple of days. Are you having fun in this new offense as much as it looks like?
Yeah. This offense is hella fun, because you got so many balls to go around, like I said, and so many opportunities to get in that end zone. So can't really complain.
You and Skyler were kind of guys who both broke out last year, and like I said, you had that one next to your name on the depth chart. I mean, initially, is it hard not to feel some type of way about, maybe having a 2 next to your name all of a sudden after the years you guys had?
Nah, you just don't want to think of you don't want to think of it that way. You just want to think of it as just coming out here, working every day with the boys, because at the end of the day, you never know really who's going to be in that game. As you can see, all 6 of us or 5 of us, we're all in, so it doesn't really matter at that point. We all got to contribute to winning these games.
I was going to ask, a lot of people are going to ask, how do you keep all these wide receivers happy? Do you feel like the top 6 and maybe even deeper can put egos aside, and if it means they don't get a catch on Saturdays, as long as you guys are winning, it's not going to matter?
Yeah, as long as everybody's, contributing in some type of way, I feel like it doesn't really matter. I feel like everybody has a chip on their shoulder, because it's football. You want to go out there, you want to get your catches, you're a receiver. So, I feel like it really shouldn't matter, but I don't really know what's going through everybody else's head.
There was already a lot of competition in the room in the spring, and now you guys throwing Bryce in there and trying to get him involved. What does he just kind of bring to your room from what you've seen this past couple of days?
He's a big, physical, strong guy, so he just brings in that extra deep threat, that we can use, and I feel like that's a big part of his game.
How much of this deep room, pushes you guys to get up and practice when you may not feel like getting up at 6:30 in the morning in Platteville, but knowing that there's always a guy behind you ready to steal a snap from you on Saturday?
Well, it just keeps you on your toes. You want to come out here and you want to work hard every day. Just because, everybody gets reps, everybody, has a part in this offense. So you just want to come out here every day, give your best and keep getting better every day.
When you met with Coach Fickle, Coach Longo, Coach Brown when they came in, what did they like about your tape that, they still saw you as a feature in their new offense, even though you were recruited to do a bunch of different things here at Wisconsin?
I'm a tall, long, fast guy, stretch the field, do a lot of things, run routes, short, intermediate, deep. So like they really like that about my game, man. That's what they, keep telling me, keep getting better, stretching the field, routes, just everything, working on all breaks and everything that I can get better at.
Thanks.
Keontez, when you first heard that they were going to bring in all these guys and that they wanted to play 6 wide receivers, I think most fans have watched Wisconsin football and seen there's 3 guys and that's about it. They don't really target a 4th or a 5th guy. Did you think it was realistic that would actually happen at Wisconsin, to be like 6 quality guys that would all play?
Yeah, if you watch Coach Longo's offense at UNC too, like you could see like what he did with spreading the ball around to his guys, and just watching that and listening to him, you could actually see that everybody's going to eat in some type of way, so you can't really complain.
Do you think you guys have to in some way sacrifice a little bit because of how many good quality players there are? You might have to split up snaps. Is that something that Coach Brown has talked about, or that you as a group have talked about?
No, we don't really talk about it that much. We just know that you know who the guys are, who's going to play, and you just know every day you come out here, you're going to get a shot some type of way. So you just got to be ready when it's your turn.